today I'm going to talk about cleansers, and I think it's a big part of your routine that could make or break your routine. And honestly, I have been using a wrong type of cleanser for my skin type, so right now my face kind of feels so dry and it's stinging, especially when I apply other products aside from the cleanser. So if you want to figure out what type of cleanser works best for your skin in order to avoid breakouts, in order to avoid over cleansing or stripping your face of its natural oils, then you have to finish watching this one. So there are different types of cleansers. So meron tayong yung parang balmy or creamy, and then there you have the foamy type of cleansers. But for me especially, I really like the gel type of cleansers because these are the most non-drying for my skin. So we have here the Benton Deep Green Tea Cleansing Foam. So this one, nandun sa pangalan niya foam. So it's a bit foamy. And take note lang, whenever you use foamy cleansers like these, medyo ano sila, your face will kind of feel squeaky clean, but it has a tendency to over dry. So I'm not really sure. Kasi nag-dry nga yung mukha ko, so I had to stop it. I had to stop using this one. So, halos pare-pareho silang consistency. So, for example, look at this one. Ayan, foamy. And actually, super pea-sized amount lang. And it's more than enough to produce suds for your face and sometimes even your neck. So, same. Medyo pare-pareho sila. Ooh, see? How rich? Yes. And then, ayun nga. Minsan super konti lang. I really don't massage my face anymore when I use these types of cleansers, because if I use it for 30 seconds or longer, then after that one, my face feels so squeaky clean. And I'm not sure, but for me, it's not a feeling that I want anymore. So, medyo gusto ko kahit papano. A bit oily, may konting film, and medyo dewy if you see in the mirror. Yeah. So this is the cleanser that I have been talking about, that I have been using for the past 2 weeks. And I have been using it for the past 2 weeks lang. And ayun, nawala lahat nabawasan yung whiteheads greatly sa face ko. But sadly, yung nangyari sa akin, since I have been using it in my morning and evening routine, medyo nag-dry yung skin ko. And sometimes when you look closely in the mirror, I have this parang scaly skin. So, medyo ganun yung drying levels niya. But, you will not immediately feel it. So, I felt it after 2 weeks nga, because I really think that it was that good. And one thing that you have to look for when trying out cleansers is you have to find cleansers that have these, parang sinasabi na low pH. So, that's mildly acidic. Okay, for example, dito, Rich Moist or moisturizing and soothing. So, sinasabi naman nila dun. But the thing is, even if ganun yung label ng products, you still have to feel or be mindful of how the product works for your skin. So, for this one, actually, this is my favorite part because, it's a low pH good morning cleanser, and it's one of the first Korean cleansers that I have tried. And actually, binalikan ko siya after a year. Because, actually, from time to time, binabalikan ko siya. Well, super tagal na, and medyo marami pang naman. Actually, yung expiry date niya 2 years after pata. So, hopefully, hindi pa naman siya expired. And then, it's a gel type of cleanser. So, like this one. Look. Nice. See? Super, Ang maganda dito is that it will leave your skin clean, but not super tight. And parang medyo moisturized pa rin yung feeling. So actually, I just used this one this morning, and then I tried the other products, and it's not so sensitive anymore. So let's see how it works well for me after a few more days. And then another gel cleanser that I love is from Raw PH. Actually, yung isa nito medyo paubos ko na. But since some of the brands have been giving me cleansers, medyo madami akong tiyatry na iba pa. But it's definitely something that I'll be going back to. So we have here, this one has olive and avocado extract. So the ingredients are moisturizing for the skin. So yes. I think the key takeaway for this one is you have to find cleansers na sinasabi dun sa label nila, it's mildly acidic, low pH, because I mean it's the same, mildly acidic lang din yun. Because I mean alkaline cleansers like this one has a tendency to strip your face of its essential oils, so it's going to feel dry and more prone sa environmental stressors which you don't want. And then, well, for me, I think nga the best consistency is the gel type of cleansers because these are the most non-drying and it's very effective for both with oily skin or for people with dry and sensitive skin. But again, the consistency is up to you, but you just have to feel kung paano ba naapektuhan nung cleanser yung face ninyo. And apparently it's not something na nakikita agad-agad. But there are some cleansers na ito nga, kagaya nito. Isang gamit mo pa lang feel mo, super drying. But then again, like this one, ito yung mga parang dark horse na, super nice. But eventually, pag tumagal na, super dry pala yung face ko. Bawal yung magmura. Anyway, I hope you learned a lot and I hope you find the best cleanser for your skin type. Because I mean, if you're not cleaning out your face too much, gaya ng sabi ko, you are more prone to pore blockage. So, dun lalabas yung other blemishes and parang yun yung start. And another one is that if you are drying or if you are cleaning your face too much, it's still the same. You are irritating it and you're drying your skin, stripping it of its facial oils. So, if this one worked well for you, sabihin niyo sa akin kung ano yung mga cleansers that works well for you. And if this video helped you a lot, then click subscribe, like, and please do post your favorite cleansers in the comment section.